So, ganglangers, not that. I'm currently on my friend's account, but I told my friend I was gonna make a YouTube video about how annoying the kids in my classes are. So I'm not gonna lie to them. I'm gonna make a YouTube video about how annoying they are. And I'm not gonna share anyone's name because that would be like an invasion of their privacy, which would currently be very bad. Oh my god, she finally got the rat. Yeah, so I kept getting told to hit the worm in my ELA class, and I just kind of sat there staring at them, very confused because, fuckers are annoying. Uh, I was, can't remember, so in my ELA class, my teacher doesn't let me draw on myself because he's like, oh, you're gonna get ink poisoning or whatever, and I don't care. I still draw on myself anyway, and kids in my class have learned to snitch whenever they see me even hold a pen up to my arm. And I was like rubbing my pen on my arm because it felt good. And they're like, stop drawing on yourself, stop drawing on yourself. And I'm sitting there like, the pen part isn't even out. Like, what do you mean? I got so confused. I actually had to show them that the pen part wasn't out. It's annoying. I hate those kids. Math class, one of my friends was going on a field trip with the social worker. So the teacher wasn't in the classroom because she was talking to another teacher. One of the kids in my class had to answer the phone, and I don't know why anyone trusted him to answer the phone. He got so confused, mate. My friend, I'm not gonna tell you her name or her dead name, but yeah, they did not understand. Like, they called down my friend with her name that she got it changed to. The kid's like, oh, we don't have, oh, wait, yeah, never mind. We have her. And then he's like, wait, where do you want her to go? And he just did not understand. Part two, doing whatever I'm doing, yapping about my classes, because I got called upstairs to eat because I'm a fatty and I was hungry. So finishing off the story of the kid in my class who had to answer the phone, he did not understand where my friend was supposed to go, and he just like was so confused. He had to ask like, where do you want her to go? Where do you want her to go? And he finally like, oh, go down to the social worker's office. And I'm like, hey, I think you're leaving, to my friend. He was like, yeah, I think I'm leaving too. She ended up leaving. She came back during ninth period though, so that's good. Another thing that happened with those kids, we had to get our seats changed. Okay, sorry, my brother scared me. Oh my god, food. Thank you. I love you. I'm recording a video, by the way. Did I scratch you? Okay. Sorry, gang. We had to get our... Hi. Yeah, that's my brother. Brother says hi. Say hi back to brother. He brought me food and candy because I'm a fatty. But we had to get our seats changed. Only they had to, get their seats, because we typically have free seating in our class. God damn, I'm already getting chased. We typically have free seating, but they got permanent seats because they were being loud and obnoxious, and everyone else got to choose their own seats. I'm one of those people who got to choose my own seat because, I'm a good kid. And I sit at the standing desk anyway, and that's part of my 504 plan, so they can't really do shit about it. They were but it was actually so genuinely quiet after they got their seats changed. It was lovely. I really loved not having to deal with those shitheads. God damn, why do I keep getting chased? What the fuck? Genuinely super duper quiet. I'm so glad my teacher moved their seats. But, science class, skip ahead to art class. love my art teacher. I don't remember asking if I could say her name on my channel or not, so I'm not gonna. But she's genuinely so nice. She's awesome. She's retiring, so she has a little bit more wiggle room when it comes to saying stuff. Someone told me that I was restarted, which, in case you didn't know, that's just them calling me retarded. Did not understand what that meant, so she said, "What's restarted mean?" I'm like, "You do not want to say that." I said her name. I'm gonna bleep that out. I'm gonna cut that out. Know what? I'm gonna cut this whole part out. Genuinely got so confused. We told her she did not want to say that, and ended that. Went down to her class during 10th period with one of my friends, who's I'm allowed to say her name, Everest. We got to go down during 10th period, and she's like, "Do you guys want to do a job for me?" We're like, "Yes." We got to go inside the display cases and take down the line doodles, so that was fun. We had a lot of fun. And then afterwards, I just sat there playing blackjack because I'm actually so goated at that. I think I just said her name again. I'm actually so spedo. I don't know. Did I say her name again? I don't know. I'll watch the recording. Because I'm spedo. Skip to science. Nothing important happened in science except for the fact that I decided to write my thing in a cryptid language so he couldn't understand it, and I had to translate it every other page. Social studies, friend came back that period. Genuinely quiet, so. During my lunch study, though, I asked my study hall teacher if I could get a restraining order against a kid in my class, and they're like, "No, because technically you still have to be in the same school, so how would that work?" I'm like, "Oh, gosh darn it. I cannot get a restraining order against a kid in my class." And they're, like, very, very annoying. Other than that, got nothing much else to yap about, other than the fact that they're very annoying. So, I'm a yap about my friend Everest, whose account I'm playing on, because I'm a snatcher. And she told me that I could grind on her account if I was bored, and I wanted to, so whatever. Everest is my Pookie Wookie bear. We call her the food bringer, because she sometimes brings us food, so. Excuse me. Excuse me again. She brings us food. We love Everest. Everest is here, my Pookie Wookie bear. We call her Mount Everest sometimes. Me and her were on call just decorating our shoes because she got a pair of Converse, and it was super fun. Other than that, I'm probably just going to stop yapping and just munch on my food because I'm a fatty. And probably play some background music that's not copyrighted. Probably Sabaton, because I love Sabaton. Sabaton is goated. All the songs that I play from Sabaton will be linked in the description, because Sabaton is goated. I'll play it quietly because some people might not like rock or stuff, but it'll be background noise. I'm munching on my candy. I'm hungry. Probably gonna turn off the recording and start a new one without microphone on, so I don't have to bother being quiet. That's what I'm doing.